The morning lies quiet over the misty field. The air is cool and sharp, the grass still heavy with dew. Amelia Earhart walks toward the small aircraft resting in the pale light, its metal skin catching the first warm hints of the sun. She places her hand on the wing and feels the cold settle into her palm. She checks the fabric, the bolts, the tension in each line. In this stillness, the world becomes small and simple. It is only her, the field, and the machine that will carry her into the sky. As she moves along the fuselage, pieces of her early flying lessons rise to the surface. She remembers the morning of January 3, 1921, when she took her very first lesson at Kinner Field. Amelia saved $1,000 for the chance. She remembers the rough smell of fuel, the rattling wings of the old biplane, and the calm voice of Netta Snook explaining how lift works and why air holds you if you respect it. Amelia climbs into the cockpit, and the world narrows into a small chamber of leather and glass. The smell of oil settles around her like a cloak. She tightens the straps across her chest and lets her fingers drift over the instruments in a quiet sequence. Gauges, switches, the throttle. She knows it by heart. Memories flicker through her mind. Amelia sees the moment in March 1937 when the first attempt at her world flight came undone at Luke Field in Honolulu. She recalls the sudden ground loop during takeoff, the landing gear collapsing beneath the Electra, the sickening jolt, and the silence that followed. She remembers not the failure, but the choice afterward, to repair, to try again, to keep moving. Amelia pulls the propeller through, and the engine sputters, coughs, then wakes with a rising growl. The vibrations climb through her legs and into her ribs. She eases the throttle forward, and the aircraft begins to roll. Gravel snaps under the wheels. The field stretches ahead like a strip of promise. The stick trembles under her hand, eager but uncertain. She keeps the line steady with small, precise movements. The earth shivers beneath her, preparing to let go. A slight lightness comes before Amelia fully understands it. The wheels lose pressure, then rhythm, then the ground itself. The aircraft lifts in one long, smooth breath. Her chest rises with it. The sky opens around her, soft and endless. The hum of the engine becomes a steady heartbeat behind her. The air feels different up here, more patient, more honest. She feels the lift in her bones, the balance in her fingertips. She is flying, and she is learning faster than she can think. When Amelia lands, the aircraft meets the ground gently. The engine winds down into a warm hush. She steps out into a field alive with voices. People gather around her, clapping, smiling, calling her name. A young woman steps forward and asks how she found the courage to do it. She answers,
"The most effective way to do it is to do it."
Amelia glances once more at the airplane. She did it, and she will do it again.